Hey you guys, so before I go get my children, I had to post this video for you, okay? So this may be a short video for you, okay? But you need to listen. I just posted a short about this, so I'm going to explain. But this video is for a woman. You are in a season of, you have healed tremendously. Not only you have healed, but you have, tried to give your life to God. You have really been, focused on yourself, not focused on the past. Even though the past comes chasing you, you may have dibble and dabble and then got back together. But this, elevation process that you're going through is going to have access to try to come back around. It's going to have exes that fumbled you. It's going to have men that's going to try to come back around. Maybe your baby daddy, maybe your ex-boyfriend. I don't know. But it's going to have a lot of exes, just trying to, hey, how you doing? What's up? I want to see you. Because they see your glow. They want access, right? They don't want you. They want access. Some of these people, they know what they fumbled. They know what they lost. But it's so important to use strict discernment in this season, right? And I know it's easy for you to be like, oh, he fumbled me. He should have knew me for who I was and stuff like that. And, I know you've been having fun with it, but you have to be careful of allowing people to get access to you. You have to be careful on allowing people to get in your space again, because these people only want access. Some people only want access to you to tell people that they know you, right? These can be new people too. New people do this. Oh, I know her. I know him. But don't let these exes back in. Don't go back. I don't care if they're flirting with you. I don't care how much they cry and apologize. I don't care if they say, "Oh, I gave my life to God," and I'm praying more. And you are a woman watching this. You are a Christian woman, so you got to be very careful and use strict discernment. Just because you're a Christian woman doesn't mean that you have to be soft. It doesn't mean that you have to be. It doesn't mean that you got to be soft. It don't mean that you got to be weak. You use your discernment, right? Don't be so nice that you just let anybody back in. You just forget about what everybody did to you. Because you can heal to the point where you start forgetting about what people did. You can. I had one situation in my life where I was talking to an ex of mine. I didn't think it was that serious because it's been so long, right? So I thought it was genuine. It wasn't really bad. I was like, oh, hey, how you doing and stuff like that. That's it. But I didn't realize I was opening the doors of my past. I already forgave him. I've already healed, right? And we was not talking about getting back together. It was just simple texts. Even simple texts like that can open the door, and it can interrupt your kingdom spouse from coming. Don't let exes, don't let counterfeit relationships stop you from meeting your kingdom spouse. This is the season where you let go, and you don't feel guilty about it. You can be bold, right? You got to normalize saying, hey, this isn't for me. I have to move on, and stay like that. Some men know, and they study you. They know what to hit on your emotions. So they're going to try to come back with flowers, especially if you're a high value woman. They're going to try to come back with sweet phone calls, like you are a rare high value woman, right? You're like a trophy wife, right? You don't want to be a trophy wife. You want to be the wife, right? So a lot of men, they're going to try to come back around you, just like swaying you with words and, oh, I've been reading my Bible. I've been going to church, just lying, just to try to get access. So be careful in this season, and don't let nobody interrupt you from meeting your kingdom spouse. Sometimes you're going to have to send that message and say, hey, you're interrupting what God has for me. I believe that you should move on, and keep it like that, right? Now, God didn't tell us to be mean or rude. Of course he don't, but what I've gotten to know about God, he treats his women delicate. I don't know if you agree with me. Comment, put it below. This word is not for everybody. If it's not for you, please don't comment rude comments or anything. Just scroll on. This video is not for every woman. But God, he treats women as delicate, right? And he will really tell you, hey, stop being so nice. Stop being so weak. You can be nice, but have authority. You can be nice but be bold at the same time. So sis, I am here to tell you, do not let anybody interrupt you from meeting your kingdom spouse. And if it's hard for you to let go of someone, talk to God about it. The more you are in tune with God and talk to him, the more that desire will fade. I want you to register for the Healed Woman below for free. Click the link